Hello there. Today I am going to give you a list of 5 unfamous villains ever made in TV history or comic history. So hopefully you guys will like it or not, whatever. Right, rock on.
Number 1. Huggish Greedley from Captain Planet and the Planeteers. My god, this guy was the grossest piece of crap ever on TV. Not only does he look like a pig, on the cartoon he always act like one too. Fuck. His name was Huggish Greedley. Man, well, I guess that is what they were going for, but man, this guy treated me out as a kid. All he did was eat and snort. He also tried to tear down a rainforest with his sidekick Ridger. Also, one episode he made a giant-ass net to catch endangered whales. How heartless can you get? Number 2. Baxter Stockman. Ah, yes. Who could forget Baxter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Well, there's 2 different stories about Baxter Stockman. There's the one from Mirage Comics. I think they used that Baxter on the 2007 cartoon show. But the Mirage version, Baxter Stockman was a sociopath African-American computer programmer scientist guy. Anyway, what did he do again? He made these things called Mausers, and it turned out April O'Neil helped him out, but he used them to rob banks. And the dumb thing is he didn't do it to steal money, he just did it for shits and giggles. Later on, he used technology from Drapa to place his brain in a robotic body, making him a cyborg. Wow. He also made April O'Neil sterile with nanobots. Then there was Baxter Stockman from the 1987 cartoon show. This time he was a white guy and was helping Shredder by making Mausers. Then they were programmed to kill Splinter by Shredder. Then Baxter got put in an asylum. Shredder broke him out. Then yada yada yada. Made a transport to transport places. Duh. But Shredder threw him in and he turned into an ugly fly monster. Not as scary as the Jeff Goldblum Brundlefly, but it was cool. They should have made him spit acid at people. That'd be sweet. Yes, Cheapo from Stripperella. My god, I put this guy on the list because he had to be one of the funniest characters ever made. He's so cheap, he snuck his henchmen in a duffel bag, so he didn't have to pay extra for the bus ride. He also made counterfeit pennies. Wow, how cheap is that? I wish Stripperella was still on. They had a legal issue, so they had to take it off the air. Takes one to ruin everything for everyone. The only downside was Kid Rock doing the theme song. Number 4. Hannibal Roy Bean from Ixalan Showdown. Come on, he's a mutated bean with kung fu skills. Man, and his hobbies are plotting evil and world domination. But Ixalan Showdown's an awesome show. Everyone should check it out. Cool show. Number 5. Two-Face. Well, I guess he's not so unfamous, but he seems to be an extra, kind of like Samuel L. Jackson. But this guy also has a few different origin stories. There were some comics where they had him have different careers. One was where he was an actor, then there was one where he was a firefighter, but the one that everyone recognizes is his Harvey Dent district attorney job. Then there was the movie characters. I actually like Batman Forever, corny as it is. Tommy Lee played a pretty psycho goofy Two-Face. Come on, he shot his helicopter pilot just trying to kill Batman. And his outfit was sweet, too. He looked like one of those white zombie drawings. Then there was the animated series Two-Face. His was pretty cool, too. And they gave him some kind of multiple personality disorder. And after Harvey got his face melted, he went nuts and was trying to kill Arthur Thorne. Then Batman come in and saved the day. Yippee. Then there was even a couple comics where Two-Face held a zoo hostage. Wow, how cruel is that? Then another where he kidnapped this burn victim's wife. Then came along The Dark Knight, where Aaron Eckhart portrayed Harvey Dent. in the film. He is a tragic hero and vigilant than a full village in this one. So on this movie, he gets really mad at the mob and Joker, then he tries to make things better, but then his fiancée gets blown up and half his face burnt off. The cool thing is Joker was really the star of the movie, but Joker had a bunch of criminals help him out, while Harvey took his vengeance into his own hands. He killed a crooked cop in a bar, then shot Maroney's driver and made him crash the car, and he was in the crash while it happened, and still managed to survive. Then he goes and punches that detective across the face, then he ties up Commissioner Gordon's family, then pushes Commissioner Gordon around, all without anyone's help. Talk about a trooper. Then gets killed in the end, but most of the stuff he did he probably couldn't get away with.